Welcome to the Media Research and Study Center News. I am Taher Rajgara. First, a look at headlines. Round 2 at Ramleela Maidan. Ramdev takes over from where Hazare left. Shock waves in Mumbai. A young lawyer killed in posh apartment. Rise and then fall. Sensex does it again. Yuvraj back in Indian cricket team. Bhaji makes it 2. Now it is official. India is worst hockey team in Olympic. Ekta Tigers. Test cleared for release in Pakistan. Now news in detail. Yoga Guru Ramdev today launched his second round of indefinite protest, here demanding bringing back of black money stashed away abroad. Ramdev arrived at the Ramleela Maidan protest venue, from where he was bundled out by police 14 months ago during a similar stir. To a rousing welcome from his supporters, before coming to the venue, he visited Mahatma Gandhi's Memorial Rajghat. The second round of Ramdev's protest has witnessed an expansion of his agenda from black money to Lokpal Bill, making CBI independent and a more transparent procedure for appointing election commissioners, CAG, CVC, and CBI director. His previous protest at Ramleela Maidan from June for last year ended in a midnight police crackdown on June 6 morning, with authorities claiming that he violated the norms agreed upon. He was caught by police while trying to flee from the venue in a woman's attire. Anna Hazare was not present at the beginning of the fast, though he had earlier decided that he will join the protest. Ramdev's protest comes a week after Anna Hazare called off his fast and disbanded his team, which has declared to take a political plunge. In a shocking incident in Mumbai, a young advocate daughter of an IAS couple was today found murdered at a rented flat. 25-year-old Pallavi Parkayastha was found in a pool of blood at a rented flat in Himalayan Heights, building at Wadala in central Mumbai, by her live-in partner Avik Sengupta. Pallavi's body had multiple stab injuries. The scene of crime indicates she struggled to save herself. When Avik returned home this morning at around 5:30 am, he found that the door was slightly opened. He went inside and found the blood-soaked body of Pallavi with a throat slit, following which he informed the police. Now news from business world. After rising 125 points, the Sensex erased gains to close marginally down today on emergence of hectic profit booking in the last hour of trade triggered by growth concerns amid poor earnings from the telecom major Bharti Airtel. The BSE benchmark index, which has gained 404 points in the last two trading sessions, went up by 125 points during the day but surrendered gains with investors cashing out of reality, capital goods, banking and consumer durable sectors. The Sensex finally settled at 17,600.56, 1.22 points lower compared to its previous close. In the 30 share index, 12 scrips fell while 18 counters ended higher. Shares of Bharti Airtel was the worst hit as it lost 6.60% to close at Rs 274.40 after its net profit dropped 37% for an April-June quarter. Experts believe that investors encashed recent gains on reports by foreign brokerage, Citigroup and CLSA cutting the country's GDP growth this fiscal to below 6% on lesser than average monsoon rain and higher borrowing costs. Good news from the cricket and for the fans of Yuvraj Singh. The selection committee took around 3.5 hours to decide on the two squads, the bone of contention being the selection of Yuvraj and Harbhajan. Yuvraj was today included in the Indian cricket team for the World 2020 Championship in Sri Lanka, as well as the 2020s against New Zealand in September, within the months of his recovery from a rare germ cell cancer. Team was announced today. Another interesting pick, senior off-spinner Harbhajan Singh has also been recalled to the team after a gap of 1 year, with veteran Sema Lakshmipati Balaji, who makes a comeback after 3 long years. India ended their worst ever Olympics in the 12th position after failing to win or draw any of the 6 matches. South Africa gave the finishing touches to India's disastrous campaign in the Olympic men's hockey competition with a 3-2 win in the classification match for 11-12 positions year today. For India, it was the most forgettable Olympics outing that was preceded by much hype after winning the qualifying tournament at home in Delhi. For games while South Africa achieved their first ever win against India in a major international tournament. Good news for Salman Khan. Latest reports confirm that NO objection certificate has been granted to Salman Khan's next big film, Ekta Tiger. Earlier, the film's release in Pakistan courted trouble in the way of Pak authorities, claiming the film to be anti-Pakistan. According to sources, Pakistan Censor Board saw the film trailer last week, and gave an NOC to import the print. This is coming as a welcome respite to the makers, are confident now that the film will surely make it to the theatres across the nation. Salman is very popular in Pakistan, and above all, it will be an Eid release. There are few multiplexes in Pakistan that will open up with Ekta Tiger. That was news for today. Stay connected to Media Research and Study Center for regular news updates.